This is why President Mahama is trending, and this story has accumulated over 10,000 comments and engagement across all social media platforms. That means that Ghanaians are really interested in this story because they want to know whether it's a repetition of the NAPCO. And NAPCO is the Nation Builders Corps. This program is called the Apprenticeship Flagship Program 2025. In fact, this program is to train over 10,000 people, but Ghanaians are talking because it is the same as the NAPCO, aka Nation Builders Corps, by ex-president Akufo-Addo. And we all know that the NAPCO is a scam and a failed program. So what's up? In this apprenticeship program by President Mahama, also going to be a scam. This truth is a big, I don't want to conclude. Your guess is as good as mine. Let's dive into this story. So in this video, I'm doing a review of both the NAPCO and the Apprenticeship Flagship Program. And the shocking thing about this Apprenticeship Flagship Program is that it is not for university or tertiary graduates, but rather it's for school dropout and SHS graduates. If you think you are a graduate and you want to participate in this program, then go and put your certificate aside because this is not going to work out for you. So all the tailors, seamstress, apprentices, carpenters, mechanics, and all those interested in ICT and agribusiness, listen to this video because it is for you. So at this moment, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so now and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on the next episode about this vibe. YouTube and Instagram at ran_town_tv, Facebook and X at rantown_tv, TikTok at rantown_studios, and locally at rantown. Please comment and share so that a brother or a sister can also get to have this important information. First of all, the target audience for NAPCO was university and tertiary graduates, whilst this apprenticeship program is for school dropouts and SHS graduates. As I said, if you are a graduate and you think this program is for you, it's a big no. What you have to do is that you have to put your certificate aside, reinvent your mind, and join this program because this program is purposely for school dropouts and SHS graduates. Secondly, the objective of this program is to train people to polish their skills, while the NAPCO program was to reduce graduate unemployment. But this is where my concern comes in, because addressing unemployment issue in this country is the reason why President Mahama is bringing this apprenticeship flagship program. If you want to address unemployment in this country, it should rather be the construction of factories which can employ about 10 to 20 to 30,000 people who can make something for themselves and go and train themselves in whatever skill they want to do it. Because this flagship program, what I'm sensing is that it's not going to provide you with some income in your pocket, but the same old style of learning something. And we Ghanaians, we are tired of learning because majority of us have gone through school, and so we've learned a lot. But this program, if it's only going to help with those who have gone to school too before, then they should have a second thought about it. That's my concern. But the objective of this program is to train people in what? Skills. Thirdly, this program structure of NAPCO was placement in government institution. But this apprenticeship program, you are going to be placed with a master craftsman or a private businessman. What it means is that you are going to learn some kind of what? Skill with this master craftsmen, like the tailors, the carpenters, the seamstress, the how do you call it, the other people like the mechanics. It's just to help you or to upgrade your skills or polish your skill. And that is also the third point I want you to consider. At this moment, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I will urge you to do so because you don't have to miss the next episode on this channel. Fourthly, funding for this NAPCO was a government sponsorship, but in this apprenticeship program, it is going to be funded by the private institutions. So the craftsman that you are going to be aligned with is the one going to take over the sponsorship of your training. Government is not going to spend a dime, and that's where I think it's a little bit better than the NAPCO. But upon all indicators, it also shows that these our politicians can deceive us at a certain point. This is one of the factors I think we should always be at lookout for. Lastly, the long-term vision of NAPO was to bridge the gap between the school and the permanent work employment. But with this apprenticeship program, it's always to build a skilled workforce. The ideology and the long-term vision is always what? Different. In as much as NAPCO was trying to bridge the gap between school and permanent employment, this apprenticeship program is just training people to become skillful in their work or field. As I said, there's nothing like you gaining any form of what? Employment. So if people are thinking that, hey, this is another program for them to gain employment, it's a big red flag for you. Here is a few comments I want us to look at for, because Ghanaians always want to share their opinion. I know you also want to share your opinion. So I'm going to my server to read some comments for you. So check out from here. Osikan Jeff says that thank you Dr. Baumia and Nanado for this NAPCO program, but Mahama is always the best. Then Matlos, why is it red, white, brown or now? Can someone explain? Hey Charlie, Maslow, this is not a comment which is part of what we are discussing, but the bottom line of the whole story is that this apprentice program is just to acquire you with somewhat level of skills. If you think you want to acquire skills, then it's good for you. But if you think you are not here to acquire skills, then I'm sorry to disappoint you. Then Kweku David is also saying that please help us with some information. Yes, so the information is that the application portal is going to be open this month, which is May. So you always have the opportunity to go online and just fill the application and submit it. Definitely you'll be called, because this program is going to be for unskilled people who wants to learn a bit of what? Skill. Let me know in this comment section if you need an update on this story, because it's still trending for about 3 days now and people are still sharing their opinion. Here is Vibe Day Show. Don't forget to add the hashtag Vibes anytime you want to drop your comment. Shout out.